What did you think in there with Rob? He's one of the greatest ever in the division. Was it what you expected? Anything different?
Nah, the dude is tough as nails, man. It was very, very hard to put him away. And then early on in the third, I heard him and I thought, I think I got you, and then I pressed him a little bit, and then he knocked me down with that Hail Mary right hand of his. It was definitely an honest day of work that Saturday. Yeah.
It was a close fight. Some people even think that he might have won the fight. What do you say to those people out there?
To me, it was pretty clear that I won. I think the one judge forgot his glasses, but yeah, it was definitely a close fight, and I'm very proud that I was able to hang in there with a guy like that for 5 rounds. That I was able to do what I did. That I was able to take the shots he threw at me, and it was an honor to share the cage with a legend like him. So no complaints over here.
What's Paulo Costa's problem? What is he thinking?
Maybe wrestling with his sexuality. I don't know.
But on the flip side, Bo Nickel had very positive stuff to say about you.
I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, I think Bo's posted something very cordial. Hopes to see you again, but was very impressed with the win.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, and I think Paulo was just trying to get a fight right.
Is that a fight that even interests you? You now have leapfrogging him in the rankings.
Yeah, not really. Not too interested. No, but he did well in his last fight. He did well against Southpaw. For some reason, he does better against Southpaw. So yeah, he did good, but it's not really one that is very interesting to me at the moment. No.
What does interest you? Obviously, the division's going to shake out coming up with the title fight. Is it seeing the winner of that? Is there another fight before a potential title fight? Where ideally do you want to go from here?
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now in the top, huh? Because Strickland is out, right? Because of the suspension. I don't know how long this is all going to take. Then it's the Imavov Barayo fight coming up. It's the Dricus and Khamzat fight coming up. And I got a couple of hits to the head last Saturday, so it might be smart for me to lay low for a little bit as well. To be honest, at the moment, I feel like it might be good to just sit out for at least a couple weeks. Maybe not take a fight 2 days after the fight, like I've been doing in my UFC career thus far. But maybe I can take a couple weeks and see what happens
I I
with
was
the.
gonna I was gonna say if they called you and offered you to come and be the backup, is that
Yeah,
something that you'd consider?
then I'll be there. Yeah, then I don't have to think about it too long.
Have you surprised yourself? Obviously, you were well accomplished, two division champion in another organization, but you've come in here and have went on a run pretty quickly. Does it surprise you at all? Are you where you expected to be?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really look that far ahead, but I'm truly, truly living the dream. Huh? 8 months in the UFC, 4 fights, 3 finishes, just beat a former champion. I'm in the top five. Yeah, we joke about this in the gym a little bit. But we say living the dream, but the dream is hard work. So I've been grinding the entire year, and I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. So I'm a happy man.
How do you, speaking of the title fight coming up, how do you see that one playing out between Dricus and Khamzat?
Yeah, I know both of them a little bit. I've trained with them, and of course I've studied all of their fights. And to be honest, I don't really see Hamza getting him out of there early. Driggs is such a motherfucker, so game, so scrambly, especially in the early rounds, and then he builds in 3, 4, and 5. So my best guess would be Hamzat comes out guns blazing, but doesn't maybe gets close to the back or gets close to control, but isn't able to finish him all the way in 1 and 2. And then we see Dricus build in 3, 4, and 5, and he wins the decision. I think that's most likely to happen. But we'll see. Mostly, I only get my own fights right, so don't listen to what I'm saying.
Is there an ideal opponent when you are fighting for that strap? Does it matter? Like, do you think you match up better against one of those guys, or it's whoever's the champ at the time?
Uh, to be honest, like a Hamzat would be an easier fight to prepare for, I think. because like there's more great wrestlers who also have good striking and but who mostly are great wrestlers. And Dricus is just so all over the place that it'll be very hard to find a guy who can emulate Dricus. So Khamzat would be, I think, easier to prepare for, but still, of course, another fight of my life. But I think both of them will be on the schedule before long, to be honest. Yeah.
And how about Rob? Where do you see him going from here? What's crazy is as he's been around for so long, but he actually is younger than you. So he's really not that old in the sport. He's
Yeah.
just been fighting forever. You were just in there with him. You just shared a war with him. He has stuff left in the tank, right? He should keep going.
100%, dude. He's gonna be beating a lot of good guys still. Um, I don't have the rankings here in front of me, but there there's still a decent amount of guys he hasn't fought yet, right? Um,
He always puts on good fights. It's
yeah, and I think anybody in the top 10 would be a great matchup for him. Um, he didn't. I don't think he was really hurt after this fight. He'll need some time off as well, but would be cool to see him back in there soon as well. Maybe maybe for Bo that would be a bit of a big step up. I don't know. I don't know who, but I would really like to see him back in there soon.